Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. So today's video is a manga haul and it is gonna be a cozy chilled one as I'm currently in my pajamas. I got my fluffy socks, if I can. Oh, I got a blankie as well. Got my feet. Can you see my feet? Yeah. Got some nice fluffy socks. Everything is from Costco. I love Costco, and yeah, I'm so warm and fuzzy right now as outside it is snowing at the moment. So yeah, I do apologize if the lighting does get a bit gloom or dark as we are in winter, but hopefully the ring light will bring some light here. But yeah, so this manga haul is a fun one. I had to split it into two. So basically this manga haul is the manga that I picked up during my trip to Leeds with the Dudettes, and I miss the Dudettes so much. Like when I go back to like my old footage or like just pictures that we took, it's just like, damn, I miss my girlies so much. Like Emma and Caitlin are so lovely, and Caitlin is literally the best host. Like her and her partner are goals, and like they were such great hosts whilst we were up in the northeast of the north, you know. And hopefully by next week or so you'll see more Dudettes videos. So this video is literally filmed the day before the premiere, so you will be seeing this video tomorrow. So any of you guys that are on the premiere chat right now, let me know what video you want to see like next week. If you want to see a manga haul, which is like the shoujo and josei side, or like the romancy side of this haul, or you want to see a day in my life video where I take you basically a day in my life. No, it wasn't even a day in my life, it's a week in my life where I show you when I start my first week at work, which bit of a madness. But yeah, let me know if you want to see that, or you want to see a Dudettes video. I'm not sure if I have a lot of content for it, because basically whilst I was in the northeast of the north, I was just enjoying myself. Like I literally just put down my camera. I was like, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I'm not even gonna film as much, so I don't have a lot of content there, but I'm gonna go through my footage again and see what I can make out of it. Let me know down below, out of the three options that I mentioned, which video you want to see next week. So either manga haul or a week in my life or a Dudettes video. Just let me know down below. But yeah, so like I said earlier, this haul is gonna be more the Shounen and Seinen side. There are some shoujo series in here. I just thought, let me just split the haul as the video will be so long. And if you can't tell, I got a lovely mic right here. This is very new. Do let me know down below in the comments if you want me to continue with the setup or get rid of the mic. I just wanted my channel to be a bit more cozier, and also the audio is so important when it comes to videos. I feel like I was watching back some of my old videos and I really loved when I had that lavalier mic that I had. It made the audio so much better, but it was a bit of a faff because I couldn't move my hair in a certain way, or you'll just hear hair noises. Yeah, let me know down below. I really like this as I feel like I can use this for streaming in the future. Wink wink. There's also update. I will do my collection video and organization video after New Year's, as I'll be filming that during the Christmas holidays. So yeah, you'll see an updated of this once I organize it first, and then you'll see a collection video. My collection has grown immensely. I think I'm currently on 1,300 plus volumes physically. So yeah, it's crazy. I have a lot of manga hauls to show you guys as well, but I know this intro is getting very long, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. But anyway, before we get into this video, please give this video a like, comment, subscribe, you know the drill, and click on the bell, and feel free to use my affiliate links down below for Amazon, Right Stuff, and Black Pearls, and also Forbidden Planet if you want to buy any manga, comics, or books and want to help support the channel and its future giveaways. There is a giveaway that I'm planning very soon, so you'll see that very soon. I hope you guys are excited. With this Shounen / Seinen manga haul, I picked up about 26 volumes, which is not too bad compared to my shoujo and josei romance side, which I picked up more. But yeah, I had to like be conscious with the amount of manga that I pick up whilst I was in Leeds, as I only had half the suitcase free for manga, as I didn't want to carry too much, as I had to lug it around Manchester after my trip. So yeah, I did pick up quite a lot, not gonna lie, but not as much as Caitlin's manga and Gee's Dreams, as you know, them two, I feel like I can never reach their level. To be honest, it made sense. Emma made sense because like she'd never been to the north to buy manga, so she just went all out. And you guys know about Caitlin's manga's collection. Like her collection is absolutely stunning. Like the amount of series that she's collecting is like oh, I'm so jealous. And like, because she's collecting so many series as well, she found so many good deals whilst we were shopping. Like, she'll find £5 here, £4 here, and I'm like, I wish I'm collecting that series so I can pick that up, because she found so many good deals. So yeah, you can imagine her racking up all those series during our trip. But yeah, her collection, if you haven't seen mine and like Kiki Dream's reaction to her collection, goodness, her collection is so beautiful. When you go there and see it in person, it's so cozy. And now she's got the Christmas tree up. It's like, oh, it's stunning. It's like us like all like chilling in there whilst we were playing games. It literally felt like it came out of a movie scene. Even looking back, I really wish I could go back to that time again. Even though it was like a month ago, I had such a great time. Like, I didn't want to leave. Like, it was so nice. But anyway, back to the manga haul. So I'm gonna go with my first section I have here first, as I feel like the second side is a bit more boring, so I'm gonna start with the fun stuff first. So the first series I picked up is Frieren Volume 6. I am very excited to read this. You guys know already, fantasy series, great one, ongoing, and it's published by Viz, so very affordable. And that this is what the cover looks like. Hopefully my ring light doesn't reflect too much, but yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I feel like with a lot of manga that I have in my collection now, I'm gonna be honest, I have not read, I think 50 or 49% of my collection. It has grown immensely and I haven't been able to catch up, and hopefully during this Christmas holidays I'll be able to like catch up with a lot of series. Like, if you ever see me like pick up any series and you want me to talk about it in a wrap up, like, do let me know down below what series you want me to bump up my TBR list so I can talk about it sooner and like give my review on it, as I know a lot of you guys like to know my opinions whether it's worth it to pick up or not. But yeah, like for me, I feel like sometimes my collection can be a bit daunting to feel like, what should I read now? Because if I start a long series and I have gaps, I'll be like, nah, I want to binge read a series. But with like Frieren, like, it's an ongoing series, so every time a new volume comes out, I just read it on the go, and I really like that. Like, I really like series that I don't need to think about. I can just pick up and read and just enjoy. As in, sometimes it's hard for me to pick up a series that I'm already reading, but I'm lost with the plot because I don't remember what I read previously, so that's why I prefer like binge reading. But this one, every time I pick up, I always enjoy it. So the next volume I'm going to show you guys is a volume that I didn't pick up myself, and this is Banana Fish. So Caitlin luckily had a duplicate, and she was like saying like, Tiff, would you collect this series? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, oh, this is a duplicate, have this. And I'm like, oh, okay, thank you. So yeah, thank you so much, Caitlin, for giving me this. I have picked up more Banana Fish volumes in my other hauls during the Black Friday sales, so I'll show you guys that in the future hauls. But this is volume 3. I haven't read this series, but this is a shoujo series. I think it's the only shoujo series actually in this haul, and yeah, this is a very well loved series in the community. It's currently reprinting, which I'm very happy. I think there's like 23 volumes in total that's complete, so yeah, I got a bit to go, but a lot of volumes have come back in stock, so I have been slowly picking up as I go. But I have watched some of the anime, which I really enjoyed, but I did put it on hold, so I think once I have the whole collection, maybe I'll read it and then watch the anime again. So these are the first few pages. But yeah, I'm really excited to collect this now in my collection. But yeah, just need to find where to store it, as if you can tell, my collection is jam-packed already. Now my manga is going to be stored in boxes until maybe one day I get rich and buy a house, or I have to sort something out because I need to have a home for my manga. Anyway, the next series I picked up is Dandedan. This one I wasn't planning to pick up. I only picked it up because I needed a 3 for 2. Like, I bought this literally during my last shopping trip whilst I was in the north. So yeah, whilst everyone's picking up in the beginning, I was like, nah, you know, I was contemplating reading it in Caitlin's collection and then see if I liked it and then pick it up. But in the end, I needed a Viz volume for my 3 for 2, so I picked it up, and this is plastic wrapped. As I think Forbidden Planet International in Leeds, they like basically wrap their manga that they deem as like 16 plus, I believe, or need, yeah, rated mature basically. So I have no idea what the series is about. I'm gonna open it actually. So I'm gonna read the blurb quickly. So basically the reason why I was a bit hesitant in picking this series up is that I didn't really heard much like good stuff about it when it first came out and people were picking up. And sometimes when people have bad opinions, normally I'll be like, I'm on a fence, you know. I'll pick it up maybe in the future once like all the heat dies down, but yeah, I just caved in because of 3 for 2, you know me. So Momo Ayase strikes up an unusual friendship with her school's UFO fanatic, who she nicknames Okadan because she has a name that is not to be said aloud. While Momo believes in spirits, she thinks aliens are nothing but nonsense. Her new friend, meanwhile, thinks the exact opposite. To settle matters, the two set out to prove each other wrong. Momo to a UFO hotspot and Okadan to a haunted tunnel. What unfolds next is a beautiful story of young love and, oddly, horny aliens and spirits. What the heck? The last line I was not expecting. What the heck? It sounds very bizarre. I think I read one of your comments recently where someone mentioned that after reading Danda Dan, like Call of the Night was not weird at all. And if you know my opinions of Call of the Night already, I'm not a fan. So I think that one series, I think I might give it in a giveaway or I'll just sell it. So this is Danda Dan. Ooh, this actually feels quite nice, you know, being in plastic wrap. So this is what the volume cover looks like. I have no idea on, oh, I really like the art style. Just flick through a few pages. I think there's a color page in front. Yeah, so I'm really curious about this series now because of the last line. I really like the art style right off the bat. Yeah, I love it already. So that's a good thing because when it comes to manga, I need to have something that is like visually pleasing to look at. So that's a good sign. Oh, this is a very weird scene. I don't even know if I can show you on the tube. What the heck? What? I'm just reading the captions and this is so bizarre. Huh? What? Okay, I can't show you on the tube. I think it's a bit too much. So yeah, I'm surprised because it's a Viz volume. What's going on? Anyway, the next series I picked up is To Your Eternity Volume 13. This is a series, another fan series that like literally plays with my heartstrings. I love this series so much. Currently, I am on hold with To Your Eternity as I'm still missing some gaps. So I read to a point and now I'm at the gap section where it needs to be filled for me to continue. And you know, these volumes can go up quite high in price, and especially with manga going up so high in price now, this is why I'm going on a buying ban. As like, I think even yesterday I went on Forbidden Planet website, like some mangas were £9.02 before I looked, and now they're like £9.22. I think that's because either the algorithm or the website can see that there's more demand for the Forbidden Planet website, which is aka me, Kate Tinta's Manga and Geeky Dreams, because I have been shopping on there non-stop and like the prices literally just shot up by like 20 pence. So I'm like, oh, this is not so good because it's now even more out of the 3 for 2 range. And yeah, I'm not sure what to do with my collecting life now, because I think I'm at a point where I started collecting manga that I don't love and I just bought series for the sake of buying it. I'm going to mention later in the haul where I did pick up some series on a whim as I thought it was a good deal, but it's not a series that I love and I don't know about it. And I think how this collection started off with is that I picked up only manga that I loved and now it is a blur. I look at my collection, I'm like, these series are very popular, but do I love it? And I think I have to go through the whole reading phase to update you guys whether I'm gonna let it go or not. But yeah, I think I need to stop buying manga for the sake of buying manga now because it's too costly, and I think I just need to be more picky with the series I pick up nowadays. But To Your Eternity, great series. The next series I'm going to show you guys, I was very naughty, so I picked this up during Manchester, and if you know, we talked about this on the stream on Kate Tinta's Manga channel. Basically, our trip to Manchester was very disappointing when it came to Forbidden Planet. The Travelling Man was really good in my opinion, but the Forbidden Planet was the most disappointing Forbidden Planet that I've ever seen. It was better than Liverpool, but it was still bad in my opinion, as I wasn't able to pick up series that I really wanted, that I expected it to be there. But anyway, this was a very naughty buy, and I'll show you what I picked up. So I picked up volume 7 of A Man and His Cat, and if you can tell by the price, hold up, do you see the price? it is £14.99. £14.99. Am I crazy? Yes. Basically, I wasn't gonna pick it up, and then I saw Kaitchen's manga pick it up with some other series, and I was like, I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. I'm gonna pick this series up too. So I guess I am a sheep sometimes when it comes to manga collecting, but £14.99. I still can't believe I spent that much money on this volume. But anyway, if you know, this is a great slice of life series. I did pick up volume 6 as well from Forbidden Planet Leeds, but Forbidden Planet Manchester, why are you playing around with my feelings with the £14.99? So like, let's just compare. This in Leeds was only £11.99, and this was £14.99. Are they crazy, or am I crazy, or we're both crazy? Because why did I spend that? Am I regretting? Actually, I'm not going to regret, because at the end of the day, it was a great experience. Lesson learned as well. So I picked up volume 6 and volume 7 of A Man and His Cat. Slice of life series, like I mentioned, is a very cute series about this grandpa and his cat, and it's so sweet. Like, the whole journey they go through, it's very episodic. And actually, let me show you volume 6. I feel like volume 7 might be, well, it's not really a spoilery series. It's just, look how cute it is. It's so cute. You also see, like, from the cat's perspective, not just the old man. And you can tell the cat really appreciate his owner and like the company and everything. And it's just so adorable. Literally, these 2 volumes that I'm showing you guys is proof of the inflation that manga is going through right now, which it is actually a struggle. Anyway, the next series I picked up is a manhwa. This was £15.99. So I put this in the same 3 for 2 lot with the £14.99 with A Man and His Cat. So this is something that I was looking forward to picking up, as if you don't know, Ise Press did send me a package where I got Villains Are Destined to Die right here. If I can take it out. Like here. This was sent to me by Ise Press, and such a great manhwa. Literally my favourite that I've read so far. I haven't read much manhwa in my like manga collecting lifetime, should I say. I have read some in the past, but I tend to go for mangas. I love how recently there's been publishers releasing new manhwa and also webtoons. I do have True Beauty, I think it's already been shipped actually. I have Tower of God on pre-order as well. That's a great webtoon series that my brother loves. And yeah, The World After the Fall. This is a manhwa. I have no idea what this is about, but I just love manhwa. I love the quality, and I love how it's all coloured. And yeah, I'll update you guys my thoughts on this. Let me know if you have picked this up as well. But the next series I picked up, I picked up a lot of the volumes for this. So the next series I picked up is Doro, and I recently picked up this. I picked up on Amazon, I think day before yesterday, and this is the last volume, volume 23, and look how chunky it is. It is a chunky monkey. It is peachy, it is squishy. No, it's not squishy, it's hard, but it is thick. It is so thick. Like, compared to other volumes, this feels like an omnibus, and it's weird to have this in my hands, and it's so big. Like, I ordered it is because that volume 23 was out of stock for one of the longest times. With my collecting journey with Doro, I literally pick it up as I go along. If I see it in store, pick it up, and that's why I picked up volume 23 for I think £8.55 on Amazon. It's just under retail, but it's not within 3 for 2 price, but I still picked it up because I didn't want to go through the struggle of finding the volume in store and then missing a gap. So I think currently with my collection I'm only missing 5 volumes of Doro. So hopefully I'll be able to pick those 5 volumes soon, so I can do like a whole readathon or something with the series, as yeah, this is something that I've been anticipating to read for a bit of time. Like, I wasn't gonna collect this series anytime soon, as I thought it was really hard to find, but because there was like reprints, I thought, fuck it, let's just pick it up now. So the volumes I picked up is volume 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 19 and 20. Even 19 and 20 are quite chunky monkeys as well. But yeah, I love the colourful spine. Looking forward to reading this. This is very gory. I know I'm not into like horror and that, but yeah, this is a series that I'm looking forward to reading, and I really want to start the anime. I keep on saying that it's on Netflix, but I don't even think I watched the first episode. I think I just saw the trailer and I was like, yeah, this is something that I really want to try. So yeah, that's Doro. So let me just put that here. Is that okay? That just messed up my mic, I think. I'm just oh. 1 second, guys. Okay, right. That was a fail. So the next series I'm going to show is not a series that I picked up myself. It's a series that Emma picked up for me while she was down in South and she saw a good deal. And this is Arakawa Under the Bridge. And this is a series that I've been collecting. So I currently have volumes 1, 2 and now 4. The other volumes, I'm just going to wait for it to go down in price one day. It's very pricey at the moment and I'm not willing to just pick it up on a whim at the moment. So this is a series that does have an anime. I can't really tell you much other than that I think it's a slice of life and that I'm excited to read it once I have all the volumes. I believe this series is a comedy series, but I love the back of this volume. That is gorgeous. Let's hope it focuses. Is it focusing? But yeah, no, the back is gorgeous. And yeah, it's a series that I really love the spine as well in my manga shelves. So yeah, I'm looking forward to picking up more volumes of this, but it's going to be very, very slow. So the next series I picked up is Mashal Volume 8. You know, this is a typical series that everyone has, while most people have in their collection. It's a comedy series, it's a parody of Harry Potter, so what can you not love about this? It's another series like Freedom where I just pick it up and just read on the go, as there's nothing that really links much together. It's just a fun series to read, and yeah, I enjoy reading Mashal. The next series that I love, okay, so there's a bit of a story with this one. So I picked up Spy Family Volume 8. I was going to pick this up in I think Leeds Travelling Man. Turns out in Travelling Man in Leeds, a lot of their new volumes that are out, they don't have the 3 for 2 sticker, and if they don't have the 3 for 2 sticker, that means that it's not 3 for 2. So I think I saw this either Forbidden Planet Leeds or Travelling Man Manchester. I literally mixed up all my hauls together, so I don't know which specific store that I picked this up, but yeah, I got this for 3 for 2, volume 8. Really happy. Season 2 of the anime I have not started, as I don't think all the episodes are out yet, but if the episodes are all out, I'm going to start binge watching it. If you know me, you know I absolutely love Spy Family. I even own like the tops from Uniqlo that they did a collab with, and I think I read somewhere that they're doing a second collaboration with Spy Family again with Uniqlo. I think I read that somewhere. I think I got a notification from Uniqlo actually. It's probably a notification saying that they're restocking the tops, but I'm pretty sure they're doing another collaboration. I might be wrong. But anyway, the next series I picked up is Cuba Won't Let Me Be Invisible. This is volume 3. This is a very cute, sweet series. It's a shonen series and like, I just love it. Like, I don't know what it is. It reminds me a bit like Komi Can't Communicate. If you know, I haven't read past volume 1 of Komi Can't Communicate, and I do have up to like, I think volume 8. I think that series I'm just going to put on hold until I start reading that series again. Like, I feel like with Komi Can't Communicate, I know this is a series that many of you guys love, especially Katen's manga. It hasn't really drawn me in for me to read more. Same as Kaguya-sama Lover's War. I know that's a series that's well loved. It's over in the 20 volumes at the moment. I'm gonna have to continue reading it to see if I'm gonna like unhaul it or not. But yeah, if I'm unhauling it, lucky you guys, as one of you guys will be receiving these manga or I'll be selling them. Next series I picked up is Jujitsu Kaisen. So I picked up volume 15 and 17. This is what they look like. And I have not started this series. I do not know much about Jujutsu Kaisen. I can't even tell you who the characters are. Even this guy I have as a Q posket. I don't even remember his name. Is his name called Itadori? I'm just gonna shut up. But anyway, I have him as a Q posket because I have so much JJK volumes. But I'm planning to do a video where I just binge read it and just let you know my thoughts on it. And let you know like if it's worth picking up. Is it worth the hype? I'm planning to do a series where I'm gonna do, is it worth the hype, okay? And yeah, JJK will be one in the future because I have so much volumes of it. I don't think I can tackle with that many volumes to read with my current schedule at the moment. So yeah, Jujutsu Kaisen, let me know, do you guys love it? I know a lot of people are like, nah, you know, it's not worth it. I know some of you guys out there are diehard fans for JJK, like some of my friends specifically. They love JJK. Next series I picked up is Tokyo Aliens. This I picked up on a whim in Forbidden Planet Manchester as I needed a 3 for 2, and this looked interesting. This is a new series. I have no idea what it's about, so let's read the blurb. I just noticed like a chibi character, if you can tell. Oh, my camera's been very bad at focusing lately. Not gonna lie, I just looked at the blurb and it is looking very text heavy, so I'm gonna skip out on reading the blurb as I don't want to bore you guys, as I think this video is not too long but not too short as well, and I don't want to bore you guys. But ooh, he's kind of hot here, you know. This is the first few pages of the manga. So yeah, I have no idea what this is about, but most likely I'm going to read this and then update you guys in my next wrap up. But yeah, do let me know down in the comments below if you do have any series that you want me to bump up in my TBR list so I can feature in my next manga wrap up. But yeah, I don't do my manga wrap ups very often, but there will be more wrap ups in the future, I promise. We are near the end of this haul and this is the last series that I picked up, and that is Saint Seiya Saintia Show. I probably just butchered the last part, but I picked up volume 1, 2, 4, 5 and 6, and if you can see by the price, I picked this up for £4.99. They were all bargains. So me and Caitlin picked this up as someone on our Discord mentioned that there was manga selling at HMV, and we were in town already and we're like, let's just stop by at HMV. Saw this and I went on my anime list and it had great reviews, and it had, I think it's complete by 23 volumes, so it's a big commitment. But I was thinking £5, like not even £5, £4.99 per volume. How am I gonna miss this chance? Let me just pick it up and see how it goes. So I think these are like dead stock. I'm not sure what's wrong with them as they have dots on the manga. I think that means something, like there must be some like, I don't know, printing issue, I believe. I don't know, but anyway, from that art style it looks really sick. So the first page has a color page here, and this is printed by 7Seas. So if you know, 7Seas volumes typically range around from £10.99 to £11.99. So for me to pick this up for £4.99 was an absolute bargain. So yeah, I picked this up, but this is a series that I'm currently on a fence, and I'm comparing it with a lot of series I have in my collection that I really, like I said, I picked this one on a whim, and I'm not sure if I want to continue my collecting lifestyle by picking series on a whim, because there's good things out of it, because normally when I pick up manga I still love it even though I picked it out on a whim, but it's just the fact that there's a bit of uncertainty that, am I gonna read it anytime soon? Like, is it worth my money at this current time? Because back then when I pick up manga, like I was sacrificing manga over food, which is not ideal. I do not recommend it. I'd rather spend my money on food, but I didn't. I rationalized and thought, yeah, let me spend more money on my manga instead of like my weekly food shopping. As I'm on a buy-in ban at the moment, I think this is a perfect time for me to go through all the series in my collection. Well, I won't be able to go through 50% of my collection, of course, in such a short amount of time, but I want to start putting effort in reading the manga that I actually own, as yeah, a lot of it is just sitting here as display, and I'm not liking the feeling of that. I just want to start reading more, you know, and I have been reading, but it's just I haven't been actively reading as much as my schedule is like now packed. I'm starting working now. I literally leave the house in the dark and come home in the dark. Like I have literally less than an hour every day of me time, and I've been trying to figure out work and life balance. The thing is, I'm currently stuck in between with, do I continue filling in the gaps of series that I don't know if I'm gonna like, or do I just keep them and hoard them until I have my big ass library so I can have a diverse range of manga? Or do I just stick to my manga collection how it used to be, where it's just only series that I love? That's what I'm contemplating though. The thing is, I want to have a library filled with like diverse series, so I think I might stick to the hoarding route. But there may be some series that I might let go if I really don't get along with it. So yeah, that is it for this manga haul. We have reached the end. So this is all the manga that I picked up. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope this video wasn't too long or too short. I know you guys do love a long video, but yeah, don't forget to comment down below what video you want to see next week, or either on the live chat right now, whether you want to see a Manga Dudettes video or a week in my life, or a manga haul which is going to feature like shoujo and josei series and some like wholesome stuff and romance. Of course, you know I love my romances. But yeah, that is all from me for today. Let me know as well if you like the setup for next video and that. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great week, a great Monday. Stay healthy guys, stay warm and fuzzy, you know, get yourself a blankie if you don't own one, as the weather is getting cold. Like I said, like today snowed a lot. I really hope you guys don't mind lighting changes throughout this video, as this is all I got right now. I don't think I can make it any better actually, but yeah, hopefully this audio sounds a lot cozier than normal as well, and you guys enjoy the setup. But yeah, hope you guys have a great week, and I'll see you guys next Monday. Bye!